Hello pumpkins, welcome back to another YouTube video, and as you can see by the title of this video, I nearly spilled the tea then, that would not have been cute. Let's put that down, it's actually very hot, but let's just have a little sip. Solid 10 out of 10 that cup of tea. You know, you make a proper good tea. Like sometimes it's like, alright, it's drinkable. Sometimes it's like, what the hell was I doing when I made that tea? Did I have my eyes closed? I think so. And sometimes the tea bangs. Today the tea bangs. But yes, so as you can see by the title of this video, I am going to be doing a little Q&A, life update sort of video. I think it might be the last one of the year. I might possibly do like a New Year's themed one, like going into New Year, but I'm not sure yet. Let me know if you do want to see that, because we can chat about New Year's resolutions, we can chat about plans for the new year, that kind of vibe. But if I don't do that, this will be the last Q&A of 2023, which is so crazy to say because this year has just, I feel like at points it's gone really slow, but at other points it's like, whoa, like I feel like October just flashed before my eyes, but then like September went really slow. I don't know, weird, but we are here today. I'm in my cozies. It is pouring down with rain outside. I was going to go to Starbucks and film this and get a little coffee, but I was like, you know what, honeybee, I'm not going to sit in the car when it's literally raining, because although it is quite cozy, you guys won't be able to hear me, so I was like, let's just do it at home. And at least then I can wear my new Christmas pyjamas from Primark. We've got a little tartan moment. Obviously, reindeer slippers, TikTok shop, £3, absolute bargain. And I've got a cup of tea, and I'm kind of disappointed in myself because it's not a Christmas mug. I actually need to go Christmas mug shopping, but I'm probably going to do that this week. And obviously I'll take you along with me, but for now we have a pumpkin mug. Still on brand. But yeah, I'm not going to waste too much time. You've sent me a ton of questions on Instagram, so we're just going to get straight into it. Do you know what I mean? We have a lot today, so just pick them at random. I'll answer as many as I can, and if not, I'll probably just answer some on Instagram at one point, because I always do Q&As on Instagram, so I just like to keep up to date with you guys. But yeah, so we're going to start off with the first question. Who's your favourite blonde? That is my friend Amy. Amy, I must say, it is you or Ellie. Ellie, if you're watching this, you are. Yeah, you're both my favourite blondes. Love you both. Would you ever get any surgeries or further aesthetic work? I mean, never say never. I'm always going to get my lips done probably. I'm always going to get, you know, a little bit of Botox, just because we don't like the frown lines over on this channel. I mean, that's just my preference. I don't like it on myself. I feel like it makes me look a bit like miserable. But you got to embrace the natural beauty. But sometimes I just like to have a little enhanced, do you know what I mean? So apart from that, there's nothing that I think, oh yeah, I really want to get that done. But never say never, do you know what I mean? I'm going to be completely straight up. Like, if when I'm older, I develop an insecurity about something that I can change, and I feel like it would be good for me, then I will. But never say never. But at the moment, no. I'll just keep up with like my filler and my Botox. That is that. Oh, P.S. Really hoping I see you at Lorna Shore Leeds. I will be there. I'm doing, I think this is an order, but I could be completely wrong. Birmingham, Leeds, Glasgow, Manchester, London, Cardiff. That's definitely not an order, is it? No. But they're the ones that I'm doing. So if you're going to any of the Lorna Shore shows, for those 6 of them in the UK, I will be there. I'm very excited. I think it's going to be such a good experience. I'm obviously going to vlog the whole thing. It's actually going to be in Vlogmas, so you'll literally get like daily vlogs. I was just going to do that week as one vlog, and I was like, you know what? We've got to stick to the Vlogmas plan, so you are going to get everyday vlogged, even the day off. I don't know what we're going to be doing on our day off, but it'll be fun. But yeah, very excited. But if you see me, come and say hello. I love meeting you guys, even if I seem like in my own world, like I promise you, I want you to come and say hello, because I feel like I've had messages before saying you've got a proper resting bitch face. I'm like, I really don't mean to, but sometimes I'm just in my own world. But please, if you do see me, come and say hello. We can have a little cuddle, we can get a little selfie, do you know what I mean? We live life, we have a drink together, see where the night takes us. Because I love meeting you guys, it's the best thing in the world. Extension brand, what extension brand do you use? Tapes or weft? So I have a full weft, so like 2 rows of Remy Crochet hair, and then I also have some of their pro tips, I'll show you, just for like, where are they? For the individuals, I mean please ignore the greasy hair. Can you see? I just have like a few individuals. Let's just brush that back. Any advice on how to get your family and friends to be more accepting of heavy music? I feel like music is such a personal thing. Like, luckily, my mum likes rock music. She has always liked rock music, so, and she actually introduced me to it, and my sister always really, really loved it. So, mine just kind of showed me it, but I feel like if they don't accept it, obviously, they might not necessarily like it. Like, when my mum hears my really, really heavy stuff, she's like, oh, Chia babes, not for me. But she's still like, there's some things she listens to, and I think, let's just turn that down, do you know what I mean? But I feel like it's just one of them things, like, they just have to get over it. Like, it's what you like listening to. And also, I feel like, wait, I'm assuming, yeah, heavy music. So I feel like when people hear heavy music, they're like, oh my god, it's about death, it's about these awful things. But actually, it's one of the most emotional, meaningful genres in my opinion, because people really, really rap from the heart. It's not just like, yo, yeah, I want to smack that ass, like some songs that I'm like, I mean, if you listen to that and you enjoy it, please enjoy it, but not for me, do you know what I mean? So I just think, look, maybe just introduce them to a bit of lighter stuff, or even like indie bands like Nothing But Thieves, 1975, and then they'll be like, oh okay, it's actually alright, but you just listen to like heavy, do you know what I mean, if that makes sense? But I just think, do what you gotta do, be who you are. If you love listening to the heaviest music ever, enjoy it, it's your life, do you know what I mean? If they don't accept it, what are they going to do? Ban you from listening to it? I mean, maybe. Hopefully they don't. But just be like, Mum, Dad, it's what I like. I don't really know how to answer that apart from that. I really hope that helps in some way. I don't know. I mean, some of my friends are like, what the fuck is that? Like, when they hear my music, and I have to literally turn it off if I'm in the car with them, because it just makes me anxious, because I'm like, oh my god, they're judging me. But sometimes I'm like, you know what? It's what I like. But yeah, I mean, I hope they don't treat you indifferently because of it. If they, you can't make them like it, do you know what I mean? I feel like sometimes that's just never going to happen, that's not realistic. But maybe just introduce them to like a bit of indie music, just so at least they can understand alternative music in some way. Okay, this is a good question. Honest opinions on the Download Festival 2024 lineup. I think as a whole, like, I'm going to compare it to the first reveal, like lineup reveal last year, and obviously the first one this year, because we've only had one this year, so I feel like I can't judge it as a whole, but I'm going to compare it to that. I think as a whole, with the first lineup compared to last year's first lineup, I think last year is a lot better. However, I think I'm more happy and more excited about certain bands this year, because Slaughter to Prevail at Download Festival, I've already got tickets for their London shows, and so that's already exciting me so much, because I've been waiting for them to come to the UK for a long time. But they're going to be at Download Festival. That's pretty insane. I wonder what stage they're going to be on. I hope they are on like one of the smaller stages. I don't think they will be, but I would like them to be, because it's more like intimate, bit of crowd surfing. Do you know what I mean? So I'm so excited for them. I'm excited for Shadow in 10. Who else? Let's get it up. Do you know what? Because I actually can't remember. I feel like it's been a week now and I've forgotten. Just because I've got a memory like a goldfish. Oh, Fall Out Boy, absolute buzzing Fall Out Boy, because they were just one of my childhood faves, and I've never seen them live, so that'd be really good. I feel like they're on the Saturday, aren't they? I think they're on the Saturday, yeah. I'm excited to see Avenged Sevenfold. I'm excited for Corey Taylor. Oh my god, we have While She Sleeps. Okay, that's, yeah. I love While She Sleeps, one of my favourite live bands. Baby Metal, I'm buzzing for them. Bowling for Soup, just because it's like throwback. Black Dahlia Murder. Atreyu, Brand of Sacrifice, Charlotte Sands, I love her voice, Dying Fetus. Who else have we got here that I'm excited to see? War on the Serpent, No Offence. For now, yeah, that's it. But I'm just absolutely buzzing about Sort to Prevail. Like, Sort to Prevail being there shits on any other lineup I've ever seen in my whole entire life, just because they're there. That's how much I love them. So yeah, but I am excited, but I am interested to see who else they announce. I'm hoping there's some more good ones. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think. That's my honest opinion. How to start dressing alternatively but also whimsy goth. Right, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what whimsy means, but I'm assuming you mean more like, let's Google it. Not sure. But I would shop on websites such as Disturbia, Killstar, EMP, Empiricon if you like merch. Depop and Vinted and eBay are my faves for finding really like different bits, and especially like it's a lot cheaper because it's vintage stuff, it's second hand, and it's obviously better for the environment and all that good stuff. So yeah, any of them I'd shop on. I'd look at like people for inspo, maybe start a little Pinterest board of outfits that you like you can recreate or just get inspo from. There's a lot of alternative fashion creators who you could follow. My friend Kyra, she does really cute outfits. Obviously Ella. Loads of my friends do cute outfits, to be honest with you. It depends what kind of vibe you want. I mean, also Rock and Roll Mama on Instagram, she has really cute outfits. Amy Valentine. Who else? Izzy Sim. There's loads. I mean, I'm always happy to share on Instagram. If you guys want me to share alternative fashion inspo creators, message me on Insta and I'll put it on my story. Do you think that people try to say you aren't alternative because you're blonde and girly? 1000,000,000%. I had someone call me a poser yesterday on a video I did on Instagram that was like, it was me in a little pink top and then I was just literally doing a bit of makeup and hair and I was like, me listening to the most goblin metal or something whilst doing my girly makeup routine. It's like, and like someone literally went, oh, I'm not taking advice from a poser or something like that. And I'm like, babes, I'm not a poser. And also I hate the word poser because I'm like, what even is that? Like, why would I pretend to listen to something to impress somebody? Why would anybody do that? I really don't understand that. Like, what? Do you know what I mean? And if you do that, just stop there because you should just be listening to what you genuinely like to listen to. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I do think people do think that. I mean, I used to get it so much worse when I first started TikTok. I used to get it all the fucking time. Now it's not as much, I think, because people see that I actually do listen to these bands. And sometimes I like to be really girly, sometimes I like to be the opposite. I just like to mix between the both. It's how I like to express myself. Like sometimes I love wearing pink, sitting here in Christmas pyjamas, my hair all curled. Sometimes I like my hair up or in a beanie and a band tee and band shorts. Do you know what I mean? We like to switch up. But yeah, I do think people definitely think that. Like if all my hair was black, I don't think I'd get as many comments. But it's because of the blonde. But I embrace it because I think you got Taylor Momsen, you got Debbie Harry, you got Sherry Moon Zombie. There's loads of blonde alternative queens in the world and we're just here to represent. Avril Lavigne's another good example. She was my inspo growing up. Are you still going to the gym, doing any fitness and exercise? If so, what do you do? I have not been to the gym in a little while. I've actually cancelled my membership because I was paying and wasn't going. I'm going to start again in the new year. You know the whole famous like, new year, new me? I am going to start again in the new year, but I just have had a weird year this year. I've just been like, just trying to focus on my mental health. And yes, the gym is very, very good for your mental health. But I'm just trying not to burn myself out too much. And also, there's no point me trying to go in the next 2 months because I've got so much going on that I'm just like, whoo, just needs all my focus and attention. So we'll start in the new year and I'll keep you updated on how that goes. We'll see. She says, plans for Christmas Eve / day this year. I'm so excited for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day and Boxing Day this year because I'm going to be spending it in Scotland, in Edinburgh. I'm absolutely buzzing. Any recommendations, please, please, please leave below. I'm really, really buzzing about that. Obviously, we're going to vlog it, obvs. But yeah, that is my Christmas plans for this year. I'm very excited. Sweet or savoury? If so, favourite treat? See, I have got a sweet tooth, but I also love crisps. Oh, or like cheese and biscuits. But I do feel like if I have to pick one, it probably is sweet because I do like to have a dessert. I love a tiramisu. I love tea and biscuits. That just is my fave. Chocolate strawberries. They're probably my top 3. I've got such a sweet tooth. Any tips of someone wanting to start doing social media as a career? Love your content. Thank you, Angel. Just be yourself. Like, don't copy anyone else. Obviously, take inspo from people. Like, I feel like everyone does that. That's just normal. That's a nice thing to do because it's good to people. It's good to have people that inspire you. But just be yourself. Post what you want to post. Don't post things for other people. Please, please, please don't get too caught up with like numbers and views because it's just, you can't control how many people Instagram, TikTok and YouTube is going to show like your videos to. Like, it is what it is. Just got a really annoying bit of fluff on my lip. I think it's from where I kissed egg before I filmed this. But yeah, don't get too caught up in it all because it really can be a lot. Just enjoy it. Like, just have fun. Post what you want to post. If you're quite an aesthetic person, keep to a little aesthetic that's a bit different, that just represents you. If you're not, just post it in any order. Do you know what I mean? Just represent yourself and just be very real as well. Don't get caught up in the fake bullshit because trust me, been there, done that. Got the t-shirt, burnt the t-shirt because it's just not fun. There's a lot of fakeness, but we're not here for that. Good vibes. Most gorgeous Angel, love you too. 2, that was very high. Love you too. What's your favourite Christmas snack? Oh, this is hard. I love camembert with like a nice tiger bread, warm in the oven, bit of garlic, bit of rosemary. I love Christmas shortbread. I love a Yule log. I love a roast dinner. Christmas tree mini shortbread biscuits from M&S. Bang bang, thank you ma'am. They're absolutely banging. It's in a white and red like bag that you rip. 10/10. And also like any Christmas chocolate. I love their selection box. And my favourite like tub of chocolates, probably Celebrations. I'm a Celebrations girl. How do you get your heatless curls perfect? PS, love you, you're the best. I love you too. I've actually recently done a video on TikTok, so if you go on my TikTok, I feel like this is going up on Wednesday. It's the video that I posted on Sunday, I want to say, with Give Me Cosmetics, so have a look at that. But honestly, heatless curls are the way forward. They're honestly the best. How have you been doing? I have been really good, thank you. I've had a bit of a hard week. I don't know if you guys saw on Instagram, but my cat Madison actually passed away suddenly yesterday, which was just awful, but I've spoken about that in another vlog. But yeah, but apart from like bits like that, I've been doing okay. Like, I could have been better, but I'm just trying to enjoy this time of year and just really get my head down with work because this is my busiest time of year for work, and I just want to like, there's a lot that I want to achieve for the end of the year, so I'm just trying to do that, but also enjoy myself. So yeah, but I'm very excited for Christmas, absolutely buzzing. Would you ever cut your hair short? No, I'm a long haired girly. I could sit here and say never because I do like a lot of short haircuts. I love when girls have it like here and then like bouncy, but just not for me. I'm a long hair girly through and through. think it's the Essex in me. Where are your star spot patches from? They are from Superdrug. I'm going to put a screenshot here. Is it Stargaze, the brand? That could be absolutely wrong. But I'll put them here. But they're from Superdrug. I think it's $10.99 for the pack. And you actually get a lot in there. And they're so good. They do other colours. They do pink, blue, yellow. Probably some others. But I like the black ones, obviously. Match the aesthetic. Top 5 favourite songs at the moment. P.S. You're my comfort YouTuber. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I'm glad. Top 5 at the moment. I'm going to have a look to see what I've been listening to. I've been loving Too Much by the Kid Laroi. I must say. Meet and Greet, Ice Nine Kills. Banger. So we're going to go for those two. Oh, well, look who it is. Hello. Did you want to say hello? Did you miss the pumpkins? Look how pretty he looks. He's such a pretty baby. Sorry, I just had to go and put Egg out of my room because he was going to be causing mischief. But yeah, Iceland Kills, Meet and Greet, Too Much by the Kid Laroi, Family Trees, Living with Sirens I've had on repeat, Scarlet Letter by Beauty School Dropout, and oh my god, The Poetic Edda by Synestia and Disembodied Tyrant. If you're into like heavy deathcore, Lorna Shore type of vibes, you need to listen to that. Could you do a video on tips and planning advice for a Disney Paris trip? Thank you. I could definitely do something like this if you want. If more of you want this, let me know and I'll do like a full video on it, even if it's just like a 15-minute little chit chat, do you know what I mean? I can definitely do that, 100%. Will you be at Lorna Shore Manchester gig? Yes, I will. Amsterdam recommendations, please. I'm going next weekend. Oh my god, honey, I'm so jealous. I love Amsterdam. You need to go to Sex Museum. I know it's touristy, but it is absolutely hilarious. Like, you actually need to go. It's just an experience. What else do you need to do? Just, I know it's like cringe, but literally do all the touristy stuff, like Anne Frank's house, all of that, because it is so good. You need to get the Dutch pancakes, like the mini ones. What else should you do? I'm trying to think. Canal ride, the vintage shops, all the thrift shops, they're very good. Recommendations for those are good on TikTok. TikTok, you find loads of like vintage shop recommendations in Amsterdam. You need to, do you know what, it's just mainly try the food, because the food is banging. It's really not that expensive either. It's really good. James's restaurant is really nice. I like it there for like a nice lunch. There's a shopping mall type thing and it's got a massive Primark that's very good. I know that's like, you could just get that in England, but you got to go to the one in Amsterdam. It's very good. I feel like I'm really bad. Why is everything just disappeared? What have I ever even done in Amsterdam? Oh my god, you also need to, if you're going with a partner or even like your best friend or your mum, your sister, whatever, get a little padlock before you go. And then you can put a padlock on the padlock bridge. That's cute. Red light district. Obviously, how could I actually have forgotten that? That's so crazy. It's like another world. Sorry if there's any young people that are watching this, but you need to go. If you're old enough, obviously, go into the sex shops because it's actually wild. It's actually quite funny. Like, go into them. There's like a neon mini golf thing. There's so much. But yeah, you've got to do all the touristy stuff, like all the stuff that everybody talks about, do it. Like, I've been to Red Light District so many times and every time it's just a whole new experience. It's funny. There's also a duck shop where there's like, you can buy rubber ducks and they've got every fucking type of rubber duck you could ever think of. They're really cute if you want little souvenirs. And yeah. Oh, cheeses, if you're a cheese fan. See, it's all coming back to me now. There's loads of like cheese shops with like really nice cheese. Try them, especially this time of year. I think the markets might be open now for Christmas markets. I'm not 100% sure. But go there. Do it all, honey. Do it all. I hope that helps. Have the best time. Amsterdam's so fun and get really cute pics like on the bridge, in a cute little winter coat, all that fun stuff. 2024 hopes and wishes. The main ones that everybody says, I want to be healthy and happy. Healthy mentally and physically, obviously. I want to travel a bit more. I want to see different parts of the world. I want to see a bit more of Europe. I want to achieve certain things with my career. There's certain bands that I want to work with next year, and brands as well. I want to I want to try and be more of an adult next year, but let's see how that goes. What helps you move on with your last breakup? I'm honestly going to say my friends, because I have never loved my friends so much in my whole life like I do now. I feel like because a couple of us in the group have actually gone through breakups this year. Obviously, I'm ever so sorry about that when we got really interrupted. My camera battery died, so I've just had to change battery. Thanks for that, Sony. Well, that's probably my fault because I didn't charge it. Where was I? Oh, breakup. So, yeah. So, obviously, I have a few friends in my group that have had breakups this year, and we've all kind of gone through it together. Obviously, it's slightly different times, but we've all gone through it together, so I'm so, so grateful. Obviously, me and Ella both had breakups around the same time as well, and she is obviously my bestie, and she got me through so much. Like, I think I've said this before, but there was a period of time, I think for like a month, that I was just so attached to Ella. I was like, Ella, I need to be with you now. I need to be with you every single day. Cried on her sofa so many times to her mum. Her mum has basically adopted me. Yeah. Ella's done the same with me. We've had so many tears this year. But it has just been my friends, like, and I feel like when you go through stuff, you really see, like, who is real around you and who is good for you. The most random people who I would never expect to be so kind to me. Obviously, they're my friends, but, like, people who I haven't known that long really, really help me as well. Some people that I do jobs with, really grateful. Just all my friends have just been so amazing. My mum has really helped me, and yeah, just to be fair, most people around me have just really, really got me through it. Now I'm thriving like a queen again. They're just not nice, let's be real. There's been a lot of tears in my friendship groups this year, but it makes us stronger and it gets us through. Just being around each other, like, I literally have done so much with my friends this year just because I've kind of been like, look, I need to keep myself busy. Even just like chatting to my friends, like on FaceTime or on the phone, or just like in chats, like, yeah. And also keeping busy with like work and stuff, but not too much. Like, I probably have thrown myself into work this year, but not too much that I burnt myself out, do you know what I mean? But definitely my friends, like, my friends are my number one this year. And I'm so grateful that every single one of them, they all know who they are. And obviously you guys have been very kind, as you always are, which I'm so grateful for. But yeah, that's kind of what's got me through. But if you're currently going through a breakup, or you've recently had one or whatever, trust me, even though it feels like you're never ever going to get over it and it's going to be the worst thing in the world, you will be okay. Like, I feel like you don't ever really fully get over it. And you're always going to miss that person, and you're always going to love that person, especially if you're with them a long time. Like, that never ever goes away. Like, you probably think about them every day. Like, that's very normal. But just try to be as strong as you can and keep around good people, because it really, really does help. And animals. Animals really help. If you're sad and you've not got pets, and you know someone that has pets, say, look, can I come and sit with your cat for a few hours? Can I come and sit with your dog or your turtle, whatever you have? Do people have turtles? No, they don't. Tortoises. 3 goals you have for 2024. Again, I'll do a full video on this, but I'm just going to say my top 3. To be more of an adult. Not fun, but it's got to be done. Do make so many more fun memories with my friends, and just be happy mentally. That's always my number one for every single year. So important, because can't do life without good mental health, do you know what I mean? Okay, so just got a few more that I'm going to answer, and then I'm going to leave it there because I could just sit and chew your ears off all day, but I'm sure none of you have time for that. Where do you want to travel to next? I would really, really, really love to go to Italy again. I love Italy, so I definitely want to go back there next year. I've said to Nori about going to Lake Como. Yeah, but somewhere that I haven't been, I don't know. Maybe somewhere else in America I'd like to go to. So yeah. Do you remember which of your TikToks was the first one to get you recognition on the app? Yes, I do. It was one of me in the car. Do you know what? I'm going to insert it now. So yeah, it was that one, just basically me in the car with my devil horn hoodie on and Bring Me the Horizon. So yeah, that was the first one. And I remember thinking, oh my god, like it got like 12,000 views. I posted it on a Friday night and I woke up Saturday morning at 12,000 views and I was like, oh, that's so many. It was that one. What's your favourite thing about working on social media? I really, truly, 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 truly mean this when I say it's you guys. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm so grateful for all the opportunities, all the opportunities that I get, all the brands and the bands I get to work with, things that I get to go to, like festivals and gigs and stuff, but it's you guys, it really is. And also without you guys I wouldn't be able to do any of this, and it's kind of just like the people that I meet, you guys that I chat to, the love you guys send to me, and I hope obviously I can return that one day. Like, yeah, you guys mean a hell of a lot to me, and I'm literally not even just saying this, like I always say that is the number one thing about doing all of this, is you guys and how kind you all are. I'm so grateful that I don't have much negativity online. Obviously I get some, who doesn't, but I feel like we have such a positive bubble on here, especially on YouTube, and I'm just so grateful. So yeah, it's 100% you guys. It tops all of the events, I'm telling you, it's the best. Any more thoughts on a meet and greet? Would love to meet you. Mwah, I love you so much. I get asked this a lot, but I'm like, I don't really know how to go about it. Like, I feel like it's too late for this year, but next year should we do one? But I don't really know how to do it. Like, what do we do? Do you know what I mean? I feel like maybe I need to like hire somewhere and we all just go, like come. Could do a little charity thing, that would be quite cute. Yeah, that would be actually quite cute. Maybe for like mental health charity. I have a think. I actually really need to have a think. That and one other thing that I'm going to be working on in the new year. I might, right, do you know what? Let's actually write these down because my memory sometimes. So, things I need to work on. Meet and greet / charity event. We can all just have a laugh. I can meet yous all. And the other thing. How do you find motivation to look amazing every day? You could literally rock a bin bag. Don't be silly, but thank you so much. I love you. I don't. There are some days where I send pictures in my group chat with Demi and Ella, or to Amy or whatever, of me just sitting chilling. We all do it. And the next day I look at it and I think, oh, look a bit dodgy there. Sometimes the hair is greasy and it's on top of the head and there's all bits hanging out. Sometimes the skin is not skinning. The eyelashes aren't brushed. I have bad days, trust me. But I just don't think you guys would want to see that. I think you'd have a bit of a jump scare. But thank you so much. But trust me, I have my days where I'm like, oh, let's not. But I think it's good to have balance, you know. Because then when I do wear makeup, I appreciate the makeup and the hair. So that's good. And we're going to finish with my favourite question for this video. Are you doing Vlogmas? Yes, I am doing Vlogmas. I'm so excited for Vlogmas. It's a lot. Like, when I tell you Vlogmas is a lot because it's literally filming, editing, uploading every single day for the whole December, but we've got this, we're going to do it. The first chunk of it is going to be the Lorna Shore tour, because obviously I'm there for 8 days, I think, 7 days, 8 days, not sure. So there's that. There's just like December, I've got loads going on in the middle of December, and then obviously the end of it's like proper like Christmas festive. We're going to be doing a lot, so that will be fun, and yeah, I'm very excited. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a lot, but it's going to be a good one, and I'm going to try and pre-film some videos so that I can literally post something every single day, but a lot of it is literally just going to be vlogs of my day, and some days are going to be quite boring, I'm just going to pre-warn you, but then some days are going to be really fun, and I don't think the videos are going to be too long either, so just like nice little videos you can watch every day. I'm trying to get my Christmas intro sorted. So that's my current stress at the moment, is getting that sorted in time. But yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing for it. You guys know how much I love Vlogmas. You've got a few more videos in November, and then I think I've got like a few days just to, and then we're gonna bang them out, and you're gonna enjoy all the Vlogmas episodes, I hope. So yeah, that is all the questions that I'm going to answer, pumpkins. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoy videos like these. I feel like I love doing vlogs, but it is nice sometimes just to sit down and chat with you all and catch you up on life. But like I said, hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you in the next video. I love you all so much. Make sure you subscribe and turn on the little notification bell for Vlogmas so that you're ready for it. I think it's going to be 5 PM every single day. Maybe a bit earlier on the weekends. Not sure. Maybe just still 5 PM. But yeah, I'm excited. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, pumpkins, and I love you all so much. I will see you in the next video. Bye, I love you.